Meet Terry. He's a chicken. He works hard all day to care for his family. He's never hurt anyone in his life, and he pays his taxes. Now, meet Joel. He's not a chicken. He plays video games all day and barely works. Joel and Terry are now going to meet. Oh no. Poor Terry. Now, a lot of YouTubers get fan art drawn for them. Some of the art that people create is amazing. In fact, I want to be able to draw fan art for my favourite YouTubers. But one problem. I can't draw, but I can build in Minecraft. So today, I'm going to be building some fan art for some YouTubers. Another thing about fan art is, sometimes it can be a bit weird, so I'm going to embrace this fact. Now, if anyone deserves fan art, it is me. I deserve fan art, so we're going to start out by making some fan art for me. How about that, Yeah, this video is all about me. We'll get into some other people later. But I know just where to start. And that is with a lovely birch tree. I used some Chisel and Bits mod to make this birch tree because I am the king of the birch kingdom in Kingdom Craft, so we needed to get our birch boys in there. Now that this basic birch is over, we can get onto the cool stuff, which is me flying on a donkey Pegasus. You probably think I'm joking. Well, I'm not. So yeah, I built a donkey and I built me riding on it, and yeah, I gave it wings to make it look like a Pegasus. Also, I can't really build donkeys, which is why it looks absolutely awful, but I tried my best, so please don't hate on it too much. Also, my face is weird, I don't know why. But here I am on my donkey. I've got one arm raised in the air and one's just like, you know, like, woo, yeah, we're off. I don't know what's going on. The donkey has wings, as you can see, and a little tail falling behind it. Some of the legs are a bit weird, like these ones here, but I think it kind of works, you know? And there I am over the top of the tree. All we need now is just like a path of destruction here. Maybe like some dead chickens, and like a little explosion hole. Maybe I should be holding TNT. That's a good idea. And then we'll add in some scenery and stuff and finish off this fan art to make it look pretty awesome. So I added myself holding some TNT, and then I made this sort of little explosion hole where I put some chicken, which is cooked, underneath it as well, because that's all the dead chickens. I'll turn them into cooked chickens. I also hung some chickens from the tree, which is a bit messed up. Made this little trail of destruction behind me, and also added in a chicken castle, which looks pretty nice. And then I destroyed it and blew it up and made it look like I destroyed this chicken castle. And here is our first of our 3D fan art. I think it looks awesome personally. Look at that. If someone sent me this, I'd be overjoyed. And then you can look at the details of this one as well. We've got the chickens hanging from the tree here. We've got the chickens in the cages, the fire, the cooked chickens all spread around. And we've got a bit of TNT, some fire in here. And then the babies, which I left, because they'll grow into grown chickens one day and then I'll kill them. My favourite fan art so far, but that's because we've only done one. Let's move on to our second person. Next up, we're going to build some fan art for Lauren. I know Lauren loves her planets, so I'm going to plan it out beforehand and make something that's not a planet. Just kidding, it will probably be a planet. So here's my idea, okay? We're gonna build Lauren as a planet. She is going to be the sun in a universe, a galaxy, you might say. And then we're going to build some stuff around her. So here we are. This is what we have. This is the sun of this galaxy. We got Lauren's head here. And we're going to add loads of different planets going around the outside. But I think first I'm going to add some stars on the floor to make it twinkle a little bit more. And then we'll start with our first planet, which I have a slight idea of what I'm going to make it. So I just used some purple crystals to make this thing glow and light up. And then I got building our first planet, which is of course the TikTok React planet. As you can see, it's got the TikTok logo on it. Orbiting pretty close to Lauren's head there, looking very nice indeed. Our next planet is going to be just behind Lauren over here, and I've got a slight idea of what I'm going to do for it. So this planet is actually great in two ways. One is because Lauren plays The Sims a lot on our YouTube channel, so I made one of the planets a plumb bob. However, when you line it up with the sun, you will see that it actually works as a plumb bob above Lauren's head, like so. Beautiful, genius. Who would have thought? I would have, because I thought of it and I'm a genius. Now if we have a TikTok planet, there's one planet we have to add in. The almighty planet. The YouTube planet, yeah, that's right. And guess what? It's bigger than the TikTok planet because YouTube is better. I said it. What are you going to do? You're going to hate on me? Please don't. I'm just kidding. They're both different and both good in their own way. Just kidding. I'm going back on my word again. YouTube is better. Ha 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 ha. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. But here it is. I gave it a little Saturn sort of style ring around it as well. I think that one looks really cute. It's all coming together. I think we need at least 2 more planets behind and maybe 1 planet in front as well. I don't want to crowd the front though. I want it all all to be in one photo. Let's add a planet in here. So our next planet here is based on one of Lauren's videos recently. You may remember it from the one where she basically nearly ruined her house by filling her bathtub with bath bombs and the water went everywhere and caused a lot of water damage. So that's exactly what this planet is representing, those bad times. And I think it fits in nicely with the other planets there. I feel like we don't need any more planets really other than one more, which we're going to place right here. And then it'll fit all quite nicely around each other. I think if we had one at the front, it would sort of obscure the way. So one more planet. And this planet is dedicated to Lauren's dog, Dexter. Now, she made a little stuffed toy of Dexter, so I tried to recreate that stuffed toy as a planet. It was a bit tricky because dogs don't only make planets, but I think I did an okay job with his little purple heart nose. And there it is, our Lauren Z-side fan art. I think that's pretty cool. Although I do hate the fact that there's this green around the outside, so I'm going to quickly try and cover that up and make this enclosed as a fan art. Look at that, isn't that much better? Although the TikTok planet kind of blends in a little bit, but I'm happy with that. Take a screenshot right now. Beautiful. Fan art, love it. On to the next one. Next up, we're going to make some fan art for none other than LD Shadow Lady herself. Now for Lizzie, she is the queen of Minecraft. So we're going to start off by building a throne which she will sit on. And what thing better for that throne to sit on other than a massive pile of gold and jewels and other sorts of different valuable things. And then the throne itself is a thing for royalty, the queen, the king. Only the queen, not the king. I don't get to sit there. I'm not a king, I'm a peasant. Although I can borrow it for a second just to show you how big this throne is. It's a lot bigger than me when I sit on it, as you can see. And the whole thing looks pretty tall, to be honest. But there's something missing. Where is the queen? I can't see her anywhere. Let's add her on. So it took a while, but I managed to actually build Lizzie sitting on her throne here, and I decided to just make it try and look good this time. My previous two statues of Lizzie, which you'll see here and here, this one actually looks quite nice in comparison, I'm pretty sure. We are making fan art after all. Oh, and I also added in this weird scepter thing here, which I think just makes her look even more like royalty. So now we've got to add in the cats. And I'm just going to spawn in some cats sitting around on the gold pile. So we've got a little black one here. And then a load of others scattered around. The most important one being Buddy here. Oh, look at him. Doesn't really look like Buddy in real life, but it's the closest out of the 3 colours of cats she gets. Now, seeing as Lizzie's the queen, I'm going to add myself in. And I'm just going to be wandering around, just having a nice dance, praising the queen, a peasant / jester, as I am dancing if you look at me. Oh, here I come. Oh, yeah. Love dancing me. Now, a queen needs a castle / a royal hall, so we're actually going to build a background sort of thing and make this into a royal hall. So I'm picturing things like Game of Thrones halls and stuff when I designed this thing. I just went for some stone walls, added a little bit of stone detail, these cool windows, and then added on this massive roof as well to make it look like a royal hall, of course, and had to light it up a little bit as well, as otherwise it was too dark. But the lighting looks really nice, I think. Like, look at that for a screenshot. I'd say that's pretty awesome. In fact, I don't really want to add anything else, otherwise I think it would spoil it. So let's take a screenshot now. And then let's move on to our 4th and final fan art for today. Now, our 4th fan art is for none other than Callum, aka CPK. And we're going to make this centered around the Volcano Kingdom in Kingdom Craft. So not only did I build him a beautiful looking small volcano, I also built him his own desert island. Yes, that's right, it's got lava on it because the volcano has erupted, but that's okay because it's also got palm trees, and palm trees are pretty, but it's also got dead grass. Look at it, there's a big pool of lava, there's water around the outside. It's looking pretty volcano-y if you ask me. And hey, that's good because we were going for volcano-y. Now here's my idea. I'm going to try and make it look like it's erupting and Callum's face has appeared. He's like screaming or something. We'll see how it goes. Let's just try and build it. Also, I don't know how this sheep got on here. It's not meant to be there. So I finished building it and I feel like it is pretty good, but it could use with a little bit extra. We got Callum jumping out of the volcano here, looking like he's escaping from the volcano, but he is the volcano king. Maybe he should be leaping for something. Also got these little bits of lava here, which are just sort of exploding out of the volcano as well. But I think maybe he should be reaching for like a crown or something like that. The king of Kingdom Craft. That's what he wants to be. Yeah, let's make a crown, and we'll also give him some TNT to hold because it is Kingdom Craft based after all. So I built this crown, which is a little bit big for Callum's head, but hey, it's a big crown. It deserves to fit on my head, really, if we're talking about it. But it's quite nice, and it makes it look like it's sort of flying away from him. I put these like little cloud blocks on here, as you can see, and Callum's like reaching out to grab it with his TNT in his hand. And I'd say that completes Callum's fan art. I really like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Quick, take a photo. Ooh, lovely. That was beautiful. So there you have it. Those are our 4 fan arts. We've got Callum, the Volcano King. We have Lizzie, the Queen of Cats and Server of the Realm. I'm not entirely sure. And also I'm wandering around the bottom. We have the Lauren Galaxy with Planet YouTube, Planet TikTok, Planet Dexter, Planet Bath Disaster, Planet Plumbob, and Lauren the Sun in the center. And then we have me, the Donkey Pegasus riding chicken killer, flying over a birch tree. Very nice indeed. So there you have it, guys. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment if you did enjoy it, and go tell everyone about the fan art I made for them as well. Feel free to screenshot it and send it to them. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, but until then, I shall see you another time. Goodbye.